Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2. We're currently in the center of the map, where our big triangle is, looking at an issue that's arisen. None of these trains are reporting an issue, but all three are waiting for a free path, and they're all blocking each other's way. This guy is going to come around and come back into this station, this platform over here. He's going to go straight. This guy can't come into the platform because there's a train there. They're all just in each other's way. Now, how we're going to get around that is that instead of having this merge in and merge out again almost immediately, we're going to quad track this section here so that it merges into a new line and then jumps over. And we're paused so that hopefully this doesn't break everything. Now we're going to need to get rid of those signals and these signals just to give us some space. Now let's see what we can do. So we want to come from there. No, you won't let me. What if we come here first and then try and connect into there? Okay, we can do that. And then this one possibly the same. Come and connect in here. There we go. So those two can still jump across. But we've now got two lines coming through here, which we can hopefully convince the game to let us connect in here. That works. If we do it that way, you come to there, around to there. If we just check our routing, they look, well, this one's still doing something weird going across there. But we do need to add our signals back in again. How can we position this? That track down there is in the way. Let's put it back here. And over here, let's put it back here. So it's still wanting to jump around like a silly bugger. Passing trains. We added to a station like passing trains use their horn. Yeah, as much as I like the sound of that, I don't want to be annoyed by it. So after we come out of there, you want to tell it to go through that waypoint. So it has no need to cross over onto these two tracks at all. So we can press play. Now that will let this guy move. Which lets this guy out, which will let these out, which should hopefully let... So he's going to sneak through there. Yes. Let's just go fast forward. So this hurries up a little bit. So what made me notice this is that I saw that there was so much slag down here just not getting taken. And that made me question why. And a very short investigation revealed that this was the issue. Hopefully now though, we should be okay. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Look at him zooming. Okay, so that should all be fine. Another thing that drew my attention to it is that these were so full again, like they hadn't gone down at all from before, which made me go, why? We added capacity, but it was just because the road jammed up here. Okay, so that's that crisis solved. Now the next thing that we have to do is we talked about getting better public transport through the cities. This has a lot of people waiting for the train there. Because these are so popular, let's make each train a little bit bigger. Just to help move some people. I don't want them to get upset. 4-minute wait time. Let's even add a new train. So that will take a little bit to catch up, but it should help out. So Swan Hill will be fine. We'll start over here in Yarrawonga. Look at all these trucks queued up here. Oh, a new iron ore mine. That's nice. What are you waiting for? Oh, there's traffic lights there. Get rid of those traffic lights. This is when we went silly with our purple trucks before. Let's sell a whole bunch of them. So. And we want to make sure that we don't wait for quite so long. So now these orange trucks are going to get caught with the purple ones. We kind of just need to move this out a bit so we can have 2 entrances. Let's do it. So paused, delete you. Now we want a 2-platform truck station. We're gonna put it, we need some space like this. We're gonna have 2 entrances. You know what? Let's even give them 2 exits. I'm gonna put some big cargo buildings on here. Here, let me have a... I'd like to give it 3 of these, please. That end. Now they're all off center. There and there. Nice. Okay, let's get some little roads in here now for them. So we can do that, and then let's connect them all up. Yeah, we can probably have them come into one intersection, that's fine. No traffic lights though. And can we You can't upgrade that bit of street. You can make it one way though. Let's make that bit one way as well. Okay, well, they're all being extremely silly now. Oh, we're gonna need a waypoint out there. Manage line. So on your way back, you go through there. The other line, you stop at the other platform. But they still want to queue up there behind each other. So, this pink line, so before that waypoint, stop at that waypoint. Oh, it's too close for them, so we need to reduce that to one lane. There we go. Are they going to be weird here? I don't care. They can just be weird there. No, they can't. Manage line. So before waypoint 2, go through waypoint 3. Whoops. Before waypoint 2, go through waypoint 3. There we go. Now we'll press play. All these trucks will wake up and do their thing. A whole lot of bread get delivered, so now they shouldn't get in each other's way. Okay. With that solved, now we're going to come in here and get our buses through Wangaratta. So at the moment, okay, you're going to take up all the screen. That's better. They're only going around the edges. We're going to have, if we look at the city usage, it's residential at the top, commercial at the bottom. We're going to have essentially a bus route up and down here, and a bus route up and down here. So commercial, they can, because they're going commercial to industry, they can use these two. We're not going to add in anything there. Just going to add in vertical bus routes essentially. That's fine. So let's add it. Where are all of our high rises? Over there. I think we want to add the bus stops there. Oops. So this will be buses. This will be Yarrawonga. Wonga. West. I'm going to call that west. I don't even know if it's a west. Buses counterclockwise. And then a new line with clockwise. Now that purple color is fine. So we're going to stop there, 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 and there. Dowding, we want the other side of the road, so they follow the same kind of route, just shortcut through the middle. And then the opposite direction, we're going to go here, to here, to here, to here. Yep, I'm okay with how that set that up. And then we're going to have two new lines on the east. So one for counterclockwise, one for clockwise. Make this one a pinky color as well. So counterclockwise first. Let's start here. Go here, here, to here. And then come back down. This one clockwise, we're going to go here, then here, here, and here. I don't like how it's turning them around here. So let's add another stop over there. So this is the counterclockwise. So after Lapford, you want to go through there. And the clockwise, it's before Lapford. We want to go through there. There we go. So now we've got a whole lot more buses around here. Nothing going down this road. We may need to address that in the future, but it's okay for now. Let's get some buses on there. Depot's out here. Again, we're just going to go with 3 on all of them. Light pink. Yarrawonga East. That brighter pink. Yarrawonga East. Did we add buses on the west lines? No. So we better do that as well. Let's colour them that purpley colour on the west. And then 3 more. That darker purpley colour on the other west. So now we should see a lot more people using our public transport around Yarrawonga. I mean, we've got more journeys going each way. I mean, this number is going down, but this number isn't going up. So we'll count that as a win. And those buses will get themselves dispersed across the city in due course. We do, however, need to make sure that they're driving on proper big roads. Okay, so, and then the rest of that is fine. The other one through here, that is our east buses. Looks like they're already all on big roads, and we don't want those traffic lights. Well, that connects to the station. I didn't even realize that. That could be helpful. Just another short point between the two. We'll see how that goes. Now we did see in here Yarrawonga not getting all the bread at once. If we look at bread, so it gets dropped off here. They want it all over here. So I think we're going to need to keep that stop there. And add another one over here. Maybe here. No, I think back here will be better. Again, upgrade this road in preparation. Get rid of those traffic lights. And that truck route, oops, not managing vehicles, managing the line. We want you to drive through there. Drop off things here, then drop off things here. Seemingly managing a bit better now. Only 7. Let's give him a couple more. How are these going? Seemingly doing fine. You're our food and alcohol train. Good. Is this running out of grain? Just pin that there for a moment. Just to see if it's running out of grain or not. This definitely doesn't have enough trucks on it. That side has 12. This other side can have 12 as well. So I think the grain is leaving there fine. It's getting onto the oh, we just had another delivery. I didn't realize we had 2 grain trains. Well, these trucks are also not the specific grain trucks. Let's make them the specific grain trucks as well. So that's seemingly doing a little bit better. At least we're not losing cargo on platform 1 anymore. So this definitely has run out of grain. This train is full. The question is, how do we resolve that? We don't really want another grain train. That rate is just over 1,000, so it should be fine. Possibly just we weren't getting enough grain out here onto the platform. We're definitely getting more out here now. Man, look at these trucks go. They're like machines. Out here, where's our next grain? Here's our next grain train. Just pulling in now. Like, it's tightly balanced, but I think it's okay. I think we just might need to add a little more storage capacity here, just to help it out. Now this is a lot of construction materials here. Where are these trains? Where's this one? Let's give both of them an upgrade. So we don't want this, it's just not very good. When I've played with him. So these are these ones. Let's go make sure we keep our speeds up a little bit. 221, so that's more than we currently had. Probably longer than our platform. Okay, color them red. Whoops. Oh, did we just miss this other train? Oh, we just missed it. Oh, well, that's how it works sometimes. So this seems to be doing a little bit better now. Got a lot of tools there waiting to get shipped. But still a lot of resources here. Hopefully they'll get themselves sorted out. But these tools, where are they getting taken to? So our one's to air. Oh, that's what brings them in. Okay. This is the one that takes them out up to Melton. And it's struggling. So let's replace him with, got any of these? A rail bus. That's an interesting one. We're still going with this guy. And tools need box cars. So let's add some box cars. Replace. Color it light blue. Here he comes now. We'll watch him pull in here and take all of these tools. Not all of them, because it's 234 out of 400 and something. Most of them. And this guy, I think, are they... We'll give them a couple more trucks to get stuff over here to Horsham. Oh no, everything's got to give way. Oh, you've got to give... You're giving way to this guy. When does this one get to go? Not the mail sorting center. Okay, so we've got a lot of through trains coming through here. So you go first. I think we just got that signal too far out. Why did that delete the track as well? It didn't really solve our tool problem because we still have a lot of tools waiting there to get collected. We can add little engines that could might be okay. We'll have to wait and see how it goes. But down here now, there's a lot of trucks. I'm gonna say that's okay. All this traffic is moving now, which is way better than it was before, when it was completely gridlocked. like these guys. Industrial building. Sanctuary Point by car. That's definitely got public transport available to it. Can't make people use it though, if they want to sit in traffic. They can just sit in traffic. We've got options there for them. Much better options than being in traffic. So there's less people in our buses around here now. I think just because we got through the initial backlog. Swan Hill. Yeah, Broken Hill and Sanctuary Point is where they're mostly went. Some going to Yarrawonga. At least most of those are using lines. That's excellent. Broken Hill, hardly anyone. Sanctuary Point, hardly anyone. You have a lot of people waiting there.